Welcome back to another coffee break after spring break. I'll take spring break over coffee break any day of the week. I wanted to ask a question today that has been around for a long time. Peter Drucker, if you're not familiar with Peter Drucker, he was a management consultant, and some might say he was the management consultant. Took a lot of time studying the management procedures of how things worked in Japan and brought those over to the United States and sort of transformed the management style of corporations and written tons and tons of books. And he has one simple question that gets asked over and over and over. And let me put it up on the screen. And that question is this: if we weren't already doing it this way, is this the way we would start? I think that's an important question. If we weren't already doing it this way, is this the way we would start? Think about that in terms of what's going on in your classroom. You've got a certain procedure set up to begin your class, and for some people it works, and for other people maybe yours is not working so well. And the question is, if we hadn't always been doing it like we're doing it right now, is this the best way we could have started? Think about the way you design your tests for your students, or the way that you process papers when students write them and you have to grade them. Every facet of what you do in the classroom, whether it's with the students, on your planning period, at home at night, when you're up till midnight grading student work, the question should be asked, and you should answer it honestly. If we weren't already doing it this way, is this the way I would have started? Or would I have chosen to do something else? Because if it's not the way you would have started, then maybe what you're doing isn't working. I've had to ask this question of myself a lot over my lifetime. And sometimes the answer is yes. If we hadn't always been doing it this way, yes, I would have started it just like this. And then other times it is, no, I would have done something completely different. And if that's the case, you need to think about ways that you can change what you're doing. We'll see you next week.